Okay, Dana, please tell me, how was your experience way back in '97?
Interesting you say the beginning, because the beginning, your beginning is different from what people know of me having won Miss World. The beginning you're interested in is from before I won Miss World.
Right, right.
Well, it was amazing. It was one whole month that we were together, and luckily today, you know, you and contestants who are going to Miss World and Miss Universe have the option of speaking with us, but I had nobody at the time.
Right.
So I was literally just feeling in the dark and just going with my instinct, which is not a bad thing. Which is not a bad thing, because I'll tell you one thing, no matter what I tell you, no matter what anybody tells you, trust your instinct. Because it's a bit like Big Boss, you know? You are there, Big Boss, you're there for more than a month. Here you're going to be with the girls for 1 month. If you fake it, they will see it. They will see through it. Just be yourself. Unless you're not a very nice person, then you don't be yourself, then you pretend. But you seem like a nice person. Everything I've heard about you is really nice. So just be yourself, but be yourself on guard.
On guard.
On guard.
What do you mean by that?
Don't just go like you're at home and slack and be
Too casual.
Don't be too
Don't be too
casual.
casual.
That's number one. Don't be too casual, because you are going to a beauty pageant. You need to remember that. You need to be well groomed constantly. Don't look at the other girls and think, oh, you know, they're relaxed, they're chill, they have their hair all unkempt. Fine, have your hair unkempt, but make sure you took that time to keep your hair unkempt. You know, it's that effort.
Effort.
Don't be very posy picture. You know what I mean? Just be natural.
Casual.
Be natural. When you're casual, because now it's a lot of jeans and casual wear, and that's fantastic. But choose your clothes. You know, don't wear what you would just wear at home to lull around. When you interact with people, you must understand their cultural differences.
Right.
With Miss World, you're dealing with a very British culture, and it's very proper. So you've got to dot your I's and cross your T's and say your please and thank yous and excuse me, and be responsible, because these are things that people notice.
What is it that they're looking for? You've been a judge.
I've been a judge. I've been a
You've
judge.
been a judge.
I've been a judge a couple of times. Yeah.
So what is it that they're looking for? Is it only the beauty, only the brains, a kind heart, or everything? What? What exactly?
Good point added there. A kind heart. Don't ask to save the world.
Oh,
You
no.
know, that is the first thing I tell you.
No Mother Teresa.
I remember when they asked me in prejudging is very important. Remember that, because that is where each judge will interact with each girl, and they see what you're about, how you think, you know, just your personality, how you carry yourself, how you deal with questions. That's where your main question and answers happen.
Okay.
You know, I had a judge shooting one question after the other at me, and one of the questions I got was, what would you do with your prize money? Which charity would you give it to? And I said, to no charity. My prize money is my own, thank you very much, if I win the pageant. But I understand most of Miss World work is charity work, and I do that to the best of my ability, but
The prize money, I'll
my
give to
prize money,
myself.
you know, thank you.
That's
And they
honest.
appreciate that,
That's honest.
you know, because they are not looking for the next martyr. They're not looking for the next Mother Teresa, because there can only be one Mother Teresa. And really, if you wish to save the world, don't use that platform to say it, because it has become so cliched. So be real. They're looking for real people. When I was judging Miss World and they asked me to brief the judges about the requirements in Miss World, they're looking for somebody who's good looking. Obviously, it's a beauty pageant. So the looks, the body, the personality, the confidence, and the interaction, you know, you should have something upstairs. Because when you know, you've won Miss India. Miss India is such a huge scale. It's, I think, Miss India and Miss Venezuela, of all the pageants around the world, these two are the biggest pageants. And, you know, you've won Miss India, so you have been exposed to media. Media can be...
हमारे टिप्स मेरे इनफैक्ट ज़्यादा कैजुअल नहीं होना चाहिए, सब कुछ इजी नहीं लेना चाहिए, बी डेलिकेट, बी फेमिनिन. इंडिया हमेशा फेवरेट होती है मिस इंडिया। सब लोग, अगर आप दूसरे किसी को चेकआउट कर रहे हो तो वो लोग भी आपको देख ही रहे हैं उसी, आप जितना नर्वस हो सभी लड़कियां उतनी नर्वस है। और काफ़ी चीज़ें सीखने को मिली कि अगर आप कोशिश करोगे कि आप कुछ और बनो परफेक्ट ट्रिम एंड प्रॉपर, तो वो लोग, तुम ये 30 डेज तक कैरी नहीं कर सकते। मे बी 5 दिन 1 हफ्ते में पता चल ही जाएगा इनमें कि तुम कुछ किसी और बनने की कोशिश कर रहे हो। सो बी नेचुरल, बी योर सेल्फ, दिल से अच्छे रहो, दैट्स ऑल दे लुकिंग फॉर। जजेस बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, वो जो प्री जजिंग राउंड होता है वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। और काफ़ी टिप्स मिले। कैजुअल ज़्यादा मत रहो और थोड़ा सीरियसली लो, प्रेपरेशन करो। माइंड प्रेपरेशन इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट आई थिंक। ऑल द इंडियन मिस वर्ल्ड्स, I mean, right from Aishwarya and Diana, Yukta and one more we have Priyanka, of course. So ये चारों मेरे लिए अभी तो आइडल है, क्योंकि इन्होंने हमारे देश को प्राउड किया है एंड मैं भी उनके कदम पर चलना चाहती हूँ।